A lot of the principles that I took out of listening without interruption, time to think, etc., flawless consulting, I actually got my team to build their own business plan for this fiscal without fault. And I did nothing. I just had to sign it off. So, I mean, a lot of these valuable lessons that we get out of these courses do add to our businesses as well.
You know, Guthrie and I, it was amazing. I think I said this even right in the beginning. When we started talking, we realized we had so much in common and we had many issues that we could talk about. So it was an amazing journey, and we know that it's not finished yet.
I love what Pumla said about it's no longer a meeting, it's a gathering.
To the lessons that I've learned when I'm having a gathering like a staff meeting, to create an environment of free thinking.
What I've come to realize is that there was a huge amount of strength there, and I have learned a huge amount from Tembi to be calm and more determined and more focused and a better listener.
Looking at what we have done with SECO, there are programs that we have. They are not only focusing in the welfare, we also focusing in the curriculum of the learners.
I sometimes needed just to be really the son and take care of and say, you can delegate, you don't need to be there. These things, can be done by someone else. And now she's really, number one when it comes to delegation.
Being a new principal, Helen really boosted my confidence.
Didn't know any better.
Yeah. She made me realize that I should see myself in a more positive way.
We've got this whole plan of action, so whether it happens, it doesn't matter that it didn't happen this year, it's there and it's broken down into manageable little chunks that we'll be able to do. And Chantal will be able to do them whether I'm there or not.
What I've learned from Ntobeko is quite amazing. He's an amazing man. I learned, I experienced humble determination coupled with a compassion, and it looks like Ntobeko. And for that I'm grateful.
When we invited him to our school, I think he was more interested and got a picture of what is happening in the school, because business and the school, they are two different things. So I also learned a lot from him.
Through all our workshops and our gatherings, what Pumla said, I learned very quickly that I could come to the party and I could come to the gathering and be me, and it was enough. And so that was my greatest lesson.
I remember I had a session with my staff that day and I had them to speak, and it wasn't a good session because I gave my power away. Okay? But I think it was a wonderful opportunity to learn, and so I do it more often these days because it's not about me. Okay? And that, I think, is learned. The thing that I give my power away in the best interest of the organization. Not about me, it's about the organization at the end of the day.